I know, but
Then
right now they're
the biggest
fine.
focus. And all you'll have to do is put Dustin up and she'll fall apart. Trust
I
me.
trust her more than Dustin.
I don't trust Dustin at all. I think he's a drama queen. You saw what he did with the pie thing. It's like losing his shit on me. And that's not the first time. I don't trust Dustin at all. And trust me, he's going to be my target probably about a quarter way in. I think after getting off the block this week, I don't think that I'll even be a consideration for another couple, 2-3 weeks. But I don't expect to get through this thing without being on the block at least 3 or 4 times.
If any of those people upstairs get HOH, I'm up no matter what.
Think Mike would put you up?
Because Mike and Kale and Jen, all of them.
Kale keeps telling me how much she likes you and this
She
and that.
does like me. She likes me a lot, and she respects me. And to a certain extent, or I don't know how to say it without being like sounding, whatever, me, but she like kind of looks up to me as a person. Like she really respects the person that I am, because I've had many like heart-to-heart conversations just about life with her, you know. And I know she really, really likes me as a person, but she sees me as a huge threat. She tells me all the time, you have a really good head on your shoulders, you're a very intelligent person, blah, blah, blah. She sees me as a huge threat.
Be careful what you tell her, because it's all information out and she doesn't give anything back.
I talk to her about nothing about game at all. I talk to her about life and stuff, stuff that I've done and just random whatever stuff.
Well, she keeps telling me how much she likes you, and I don't know if that's to get in my good graces or what the deal is. And trust me, she is playing the game, even though she's in a
I know that, but I know
right
she
now.
likes me as a person. I like her as a person, but as a player, I want her out of here. It's the same thing.
Yep. Jen has to go, though. If I ended up getting HOH, putting Jen up is not going to be any... Nobody's going to give a shit, and everybody would completely and totally expect me to. And...
Yeah, but the only thing is if she gets POV...
Well...
Which, there'd be a likelihood.
I know, it's so weird how this...
But you knew that before. Everybody's always known that.
Eric called that. Eric was the one that, lit my light bulb over my head with that. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. He goes, that's the way these things go.
Yeah.
You can't write scripts like some of the shit that happens in here. He goes, most likely either Amber or Jen will get HOH. And I go, well, if that's the script, then either me or Danielle will get POV. And ta-da, you got it. And both of us are going to end up staying. This week couldn't have went any better. My biggest fear in this place was being put up against you. And you handled it great, and I haven't even flinched. It didn't bother me. I wasn't worried at all. Even when there was talk of Nick going up against me, that was like my biggest worry. But you know what? I knew he wasn't going to go up.
Because it's Jen.
Exactly.
Duh. Jen's like in love with him.
And
Jen's like sickly in love with him.
She got so much attention from him this week. And that's what she wanted. She
No, I
is
know.
not going to send out the person that she wants all the attention from.
No, I know.
She's such an attention whore.
And Nick's gone up there and he's told me, he's like, I don't want any of this information coming back to you to make you not trust me and blah, blah, blah. He tells me what he tells her. He goes up there and tells her, don't worry, I'm totally playing her. I know she's playing me, blah, blah, blah.
Why,
and Jen eats it up.
Why would, I'm fixing my microphone so you guys don't flip out. Say, you told me too.
He told you that? What did he say?
That's just what I just said.
That's all he said?
Kind of. It was like in conversation or whatever.
Just because I was thinking, I had so much on my mind yesterday, and I was thinking of what am I going to say in the POV meeting, and everybody's talking so much crap, trying to make everybody doubt each other. And Amber's saying, Jen said this about Nick and this and that and this. And it's just I guess it's the whole Amber thing. When you hear things and then you see things I'll see Nick give Jen a hug or whatever. And it's just you know, I can't completely have my guard down in this house because I've only known these people for 2 weeks.
No
He
kidding.
very well could be playing me, and if he's playing me, then, you know, it sucks for me and I'm getting screwed over. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I can only trust you right now 99%. Like, I didn't tell him that, but, you know, if you
But
weren't
just
here
give
to
me
win,
the
you wouldn't
impression
be
that you
here.
totally can, but just keep your guard up.
I know,
Make
I
them feel
told him I
secure with
can.
you.
I told him I can.
Let me tell
He
you,
got
Amber,
so frazzled about it, though.
you're so emotional. I like Amber. I feel like I can trust her, but I don't feel like I can trust her mouth. She'll blah, 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 blah. And when she's in a freaking out emotional state, let me tell you, people are already sick of it.
Who?
I've had quite a few people.
You always say that, but you can't say names. I'm just
Eric,
saying.
Zach.
Well, Zach hates everybody.
Well,
I'm just
you
saying.
ask me names, I'm telling you
I'm
names.
just saying. Oh my God,
No,
relax.
I'm not mad. I'm just telling you. You ask me names, I'm telling you
Well,
names.
Zach's opinion on anything doesn't matter to me because he hates everybody.
Well, it should, because if he gets it,